FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
So I want to go into a little bit more detail on pesticides in food. And this is usually of some interest to people because everybody eats food and we all have this as a possible source of exposure. There's a very good website called foodnews.org that's put together by the Environmental Working Group. And what they've done is gather all of the data that looks at pesticide residues that you can find in food that's cooked and prepared normally on the grocery store shelves. And so the ones that come up most contaminated most of the time are the soft, easily molded fruits like strawberries, peaches, nectarines, cherries, grapes, and pears. And apples are also in that group. So a lot of the kind of common fruits that we eat every day have the potential to be contaminated with pesticides. Vegetable-wise, your kind of ones that you might choose to buy organic would be things like bell peppers, celery, leafy greens like lettuce and spinach, green beans, potatoes, and carrots. And for a longer list, you should go see foodnews.org. And one of the things that people are always interested in is, well, can't you wash this stuff off? And it turns out that you really can't wash most of these pesticides off. Many of them don't dissolve in water, and some of them are actually absorbed by the plant, so they're taken up into the plant tissue and you could never wash that off. So this is one of those things where we should all be working towards a sustainable agricultural system that doesn't use these toxic pesticides, and the best way to do that is to support organic as much as you can. Does eating organic actually help? The answer we've gotten in the last 3 or 4 years from researchers at the University of Washington in Seattle. Richard Fenske and his colleagues and Chunxing Liu at Emory University have all been looking at pesticide residues in children's urine. So the metabolites of pesticides, as they're broken down in the body, will show up in the urine. And they looked at children that ate mostly an organic diet and children that ate a conventional diet. And they only looked at one group of pesticides, the organophosphorus insecticides. But what they found was a little bit scary. What they showed was that kids who eat conventional produce have 6 times the levels of pesticide metabolites in their urine as those children who eat organic. And the second study that Liu did was very interesting because they put them on the conventional diet and then they took them off and put them on the organic diet and then they let them go back and eat conventional food again. So they saw the pesticides rise with the conventional diet, drop when they were eating organic, and rise back up. And these pesticides are, basically it's showing you that the produce you get in the grocery stores has a lot of pesticides on it.